Hey guys, this is Andy from OneAV. Just wanted to give you a bit of a run through the award-winning Focal IWLCR6. So the IWLCR6 is part of the 300 series. This is commonly used in cinemas, but also high-performance stereo solutions. If your customer's looking for a really great sound, but you don't necessarily want to have a physical speaker in the room, this is a real option for you. This speaker is it's a three-way speaker, and it's what's called a DAP laser design. So here you have your bass mids on either side of your mid and tweeter. Okay, so it's a proper three-way speaker. You want to take a look at that. This section here in the middle, what you can do with this, if you're using the speaker in a landscape or horizontal format, is you can uncouple this through here and rotate the speaker. So your tweeter will now be here and then your speaker would sit in the wall like this. So the speaker can be used in that, I guess, so portrait, and then that as landscape, or vertical and horizontal. So the speaker is using Flax. Flax is a technology project that Focal embarked upon. It took them 5 years actually to complete. What they were trying to do is reproduce what they were achieving with the W cone technology, which is used in their very high-end speakers, maybe up to 160,000. On that cone material, they want to try and reproduce that at a better cost position to allow them to scale their speakers into wider markets like CI, for example. So Flax is essentially using an eco-textile with glass fibre sandwich. That gives us better rigidity and improved lightness and damping. Really what you'll see on a Focal speaker like this is the speaker really moves, it pushes and pulls air effectively. Really from our point of view as installers and listeners, all you want to know is the speaker's easy to install and it sounds fantastic. This speaker sounds fantastic. So we talked a little bit about the DAP laser design. We talked about the orientation of the mid and the tweeter for your landscape and your portrait or your vertical and horizontal positions. Additionally, here you can see a few more features. Here we can see a high frequency shelf and we can see a mid-level shelf. So the high frequency basically gives you steps of plus and minus 3 dB or a 0. So middle is for 0, plus is plus 3 dB and minus for minus 3 dB. Really that's for fine tuning. If you're in a bright room, like this room, what you might want to do if you didn't have too many soft furnishings is maybe just knock down the high frequency by 3 dB. That's really just going to make it sound less edgier. Same thing with mid-band. Mid-band, I guess if you've got something again which is possibly not as soft in terms of its cushioning, acoustically you have the capability to just have a little bit of flexibility. So you can fine-tune the speaker in essence. Here, this little section here, this little bit of foam, that's a really simple one. If you've got a very long speaker, you don't want the metal grill to resonate. So really this is just damping any transfer of vibration to the grill. By doing so, you stop any distortion of the speaker. Now these little things here are quite interesting. You might be looking at those thinking, what are those? Those essentially are straps. And I'll show you that a bit more in a second, what we're going to do with those. But the speaker is what's called EQI, so easy quick install. You'll see here there's no screw marks, or screw fittings rather, to use a drill to get into the wall. Essentially what we're going to do is we're going to push the speaker into the wall. Now if you want to take it back out the wall, we're going to pull it back out the wall. Yeah, no tools. So here, what we have is a spring-loaded mechanism. So when I push the speaker into the wall, in essence what's going to happen, the speaker is going to lock in place using a spring-loaded system that clamps the speaker to the plasterboard. So nice and simple. Okay, so in essence, what these little sections here then become are handles. So we're going to take the speaker. Once you've provided your cutout in the wall with the speaker, this is going to make a bit of a bang because we're using a Perspex panel here. You don't have to use a lot of force. It sounds loud because we've got this Perspex panel here. You have paint masks in the box. So that's just nice and simple. Magnetic layer fixing to the wall. And then obviously on your grill, because you've got magnets, most speakers now do, which is good. Just really simple. So that's the 300
IWLCR6 from Focal, available now from OneAV. Incredible performance. It won the ISO award, and we love it. It's a very versatile speaker, incredible sound performance, ideal for cinema, LCR. But if you were looking for a really phenomenal in-wall stereo speaker, this is about as good as it gets without spending crazy money. Thanks.